Good morning, students. In the last session, we have studied about moon and stars. In this session, we are going to learn about constellations. Okay? Here you can see I am going to teach about constellations and a few examples for the constellations. So first, we want to know what are constellations. As you know, constellations are a group of stars. It may be 10 or 20 or 25 or many. It's a group of stars which gives a pattern or which gives a shape. It is known as constellations. So in ancient time, these constellations it was resembled some objects. Those people they were used some objects. So they were resembling those objects in ancient time. So here in this group of stars, I told maybe 15 stars. In that few stars it will be very bright stars. These stars we can see with our naked eye, but other stars it will not be visible. So whichever we can see with our, I told maybe it's not a less number, it will be more numbers, maybe 20 or 25 numbers. Then few stars will be very bright. These stars it makes a shape. When we see those group, we can see some shape or pattern that is known as constellations. Clear children? So this group of stars which gives a shape or pattern that is known as constellations. So which are the different types of constellations? We are going to learn one by one. One is Ursa Major I given, second one is Orion, third one it is Cassiopeia. Clear? First let us start with Ursa Major. When we can see this constellation, we can see this constellation in summer early nights. In summer time, you know there are different seasons. In summer time, early nights, we can see this constellation that is Ursa Major. Then there are some other names for this Ursa Major: Big Dipper, Great Bear, Saptarshi. All these names for these different names we are used for this Ursa Major. Big Dipper, Great Bear, Saptarshi. These are another names for this Ursa Major. Then in this Ursa Major, it consists of 7 stars. I told you there are many stars, but we can see only the bright stars. It gives a shape or pattern. So it consists of 7 stars. Even the distance between the stars, it will not be the same. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. But this distance, some may be very close, some may be very far. So the distance between the stars, it will not be the same. So here we can see 7 stars. Then how it looks? It looks like a big ladder or question mark. Okay, here see here this figure or this diagram you can see it looks like a question mark, or sometimes it looks like a ladder. Okay, so you can see this. It's made up of 7 stars. In these 7 stars, 3 stars, first, second, third one. These 3 stars it form the handle of the ladder, and the next 4 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4 stars, it form the ball. Clear? So total 4 plus 3, 7 stars. 3 stars it form the handle of the ladder, and 1, 2, 3, 4 stars it form the ball. Clear? So it looks like a question mark or big ladder. Then again, second we are going to learn. So these are about the Ursa Major. By using this Ursa Major, what we can locate? We can locate the pole star. How can we locate the pole star by using the Ursa Major? I told here there is 1, 2, 3. 3 form the handle, and 1, 2, 3, 4 it form the ball. In the last 2 stars, these are the last 2 bright stars. These 2 bright stars, from here we are just drawing an imaginary line straight towards the north direction. You will reach. It leads to a star. That star it is known as pole star. So in the previous class I told the pole star where we can see next to the axis of the earth. You know what is meant by axis? I told what is axis. Next to the axis we can see it will not move from one place to another. So we learned stars, they move from east to west, and earth it rotates from opposite direction west to east. But this star does not move, it will not move. Clear? So that is pole star. So it is not very bright also. Pole star is not very bright. Then so I repeat once more. So here these are the 3 stars handle. This is Ursa Major. These are the 4 stars. We are taking the last 2 stars. Just draw a line, imaginary line straight towards the north side. What you can see? You can see the pole star. It do not move. Then these poles are not visible from southern hemisphere. So that is present we can see in the northern hemisphere. We cannot see not visible from the southern hemisphere. Again second one it is Orion. So that is about the Ursa Major. So I will repeat once more. Ursa Major we can see in the summer season in early nights. It is also known as Big Dipper or Great Bear or Saptarshi. I told it consists of 7 stars. There are many stars, but 7 stars they are very bright. So 7 stars. In these 3 stars it form the big ladle, and the last 4 stars it forming the ball. So it looks like a big ladle or question mark. Then second I told by using this Ursa Major we can locate the pole star. How we can locate the pole star? You have to take the last 2 bright stars of the Ursa Major. You have to just draw an imaginary line straight towards the north direction. You will be getting pole star. Clear? But this star is not visible from the southern hemisphere. You can see only from the northern hemisphere. The next one it is Orion. This Orion we can see in the winter season. In the winter last evenings. You know which are the winter season. So in the winter season last evenings we can see. This also made up of 7 or 8 bright stars. Okay, it's made up of 7 or 8 bright stars. Here 7 or 8 bright stars. It looks like when you take this group of stars, here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars you can see here. It looks like a under the shape. It looks like under. Then these 3 stars, you can see in the middle there are 1, 2, 3 stars. These stars, it looks like the belt of the hunter. So I told you that if you are taking the shape, it's look like hunter. Then the 3 stars, it looks belt of the, that is the middle stars. They are the considering like belt of the hunter. Again, by using this Orion, what you can see, you can find out the brightest star, that is Sirius. How can you find out this brightest star? This is the brightest star in the sky, Sirius. How can you find out? By using this one. You can see here in middle these 3 stars. I told you it is like a belt of the hunter. From there just you draw imaginary line straight. You have to draw towards the east direction. You will be getting one bright star. That star is Sirius. Clear, children? So how can you find out this brightest star in the sky? The brightest star in the sky is Sirius. How can you find out? So take this is the Orion constellation. These 3 stars in the middle, that is known as belt of the hunter. These stars from here, you have to just draw an imaginary line towards the east side. You will be getting the brightest star, that is Sirius. Clear? So third one is Cassiopeia. This star you can see in the winter season in early night. That is, you can see in the winter season like last evenings. Here you can see this winter season early nights. Then how it looks? This is also a group of stars. If you are seeing the shape, it has a shape like distorted letter W or M. So this constellation, what is the shape? Distorted letter W or M. Clear? So these are about the constellations. So I repeat once more. Constellation means it's a group of stars. It gives a shape or a pattern. We can see in different times in the sky. In these stars, I told you there are many stars actually, but a few stars it will be very bright. If you are seeing these bright stars, it gives some shape or pattern. That is called constellations. Then first one I told, Ursa Major. We can see in the summer, early night. It's also known as Big Dipper, Great Bear or Saptarshi. It's made up of, it consists of 7 stars. It has a shape like big ladle or question mark. In these 3 stars, we can see in the handle of the ladle, and the other 4 we can see in the ball. Then again you are coming to, by using this Ursa Major we can locate the pole star. So this Ursa Major, the last 2 bright stars, from there you have to just draw an imaginary line towards the north side. You will be getting the pole star. So this pole star it will not move. Then second point is, it's not visible from southern hemisphere. You can see only from the northern hemisphere. The next Orion, we can see in the winter last evenings. It's also made up of 7 or 8 bright stars. It looks like the shape, it looks like under. the middle three stars, it's known as the belt of the hunter, and from this belt, from this middle stars, we are drawing an imaginary line towards the east side. You will be getting the brightest star Sirius. Clear? Again, the next one is Cassiopeia. This we can see in the winter season, early night. I told you the shape, it looks like M or disordered letter W. Clear, children? So these are the points you have to learn about constellations.